Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of Channel X, the only show on Thursdays that starts the weekend early. And let me fix up my camera real quick. There we go. Perfect. Oh, a little too high. There we go. Perfect. I am your lovable, humble host, TomDog247. Or as always, I'm Tom Dog all day. Or I'm Tom Dog all day and Tom Dog all night. Woo, baby, alright. So, I should just. There we go. Alright. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I know I did. And, of course, as you tell, I did a lot of Tom Dog Plays um, videos. And I haven't done enough rant videos. Actually, somebody pointed that out to me. Um, excuse me, I'm like downing myself into some halls because I'm like getting over a cold. It's been hectic over here and everything like that, so I've been sick as a dog all week and couldn't even get a chance to call out or anything like that, so oh man, it's been horrible. But yeah, I hope everybody had a great weekend. As you saw, I did the Tom Dog Plays. I need to get back into doing the Tom Dog rants, the rant videos again, because I kind of missed that, and of course somebody already pointed that out. I might do one once I feel a lot better, because there's a one or two, I don't know. There's like so much to rant about lately, and I just been a little under the weather. I want to be at 100% in order for me to like cuss in front of the camera and be like, you know, like I always do. And oh, so much to talk about, so much. I'm not gonna be on here long because of the fact that I'm, still sickly and everything. So, um, as it goes into 1 hour later and be like, hey, he's usually on an hour. Yeah, I know. Anyways, um, let's do the show. Oh, before we get the show going and everything with the monologue and everything, let's go ahead and do the shout outs, the plugs, and all that good shit. As you well know, before we even get to that, as you well know, last week I addressed that one of the shout out one of the shout outs I always give out, Bristol Beat, is no longer available. I addressed that last week, so if anybody's watching tonight, Bristol Beat is no longer available, so sadly I won't be able to give any shout outs to Bristol Beat and everything like that, but I could definitely still give out a good shout out to my good friend Jen. so so that is really good. Big shout out to her, and everybody that used to work for Bristol Beat. Big shout out to them. Still show them that still show them that love and let them know that they're still still showing some love over here at the dog house. So so big shout out to them. Of course, everybody, my good friends over at Facebook, the Gaming Pros and otherwise, always such a great time. A lot to talk about. Definitely one to talk about later on, which I'll get into later in the episode. But yeah, it's very good website. I mean, very good Facebook page. Check it out. You'll have a good time. Tell them Tom Dog sent you. And of course, as always, my good friend Marissa. So, uh, so I do apologize for the cough, everything like that. So, Tired tonight. Um, Plugs. Can't forget about that. Um, Big shout out to everybody at Loot Crate. If you have not yet subscribed to Loot Crate, you're missing out on some awesome stuff. They're already taking orders for the December crate, which is the Explorer. That is the theme for December. So there's going to be some holiday themed. Um, Not sure what it consists of, but it's going to be very interesting to say the least. Oh, grab these. I've been eating these like candy. It's the halls. It's the halls with the citrus in it. The vitamin C ones. Those are like the only ones I like. So, um, I do. Um, that and the cherry and the more extra strength ones that they have. I forgot what they're called, but those are good too. Sometimes the lemon with the honey in the middle. I like that. That one's really cool too. But anyways, um, you're probably noticing that I haven't done an unboxing yet. That is because I haven't gotten my box yet. I just got the invoice now, earlier this week, and I should be getting it sometime next week. So, so the moment it comes in, the unboxing is going to definitely come into play. Hopefully, I'm trying to put. Hopefully, I really hope that it comes early, like it comes either tomorrow, either on Friday, which is tomorrow, or on Saturday. So, but regardless of what day it is, regardless of what day it falls on, I will be doing an unboxing. Um, I'm debating whether or not to do the unboxing on my Patreon. I'm not sure. I might do something. I might do something special for the for that. I haven't debated yet, so um, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it out. Um, because if I do an unboxing, if I do an unboxing, my Loot Crate unboxing, um, on there, I don't know if it's gonna come out good or not. I don't know. Um, I haven't. I just don't know. Um, so bear with me on that, and we'll probably think of something. So it'll be pretty interesting to see what we're going to be doing um for um maybe I'll do another special unboxing, which will probably be one of the things right there that probably will do. But I'll keep everybody posted of what I'm going to be doing and everything. And in other words, we're going to have a lot of fun with it. So, okay. So, if you have not yet subscribed to Loot Crate, you're missing out on some awesome stuff. Definitely want to subscribe for this coming December's crate, which is Explore. It's gonna be really awesome. Uh, don't know what's going to consist of, and it's going to be really amazing. So definitely check it out. LootCrate.com. Check it out right now. Also, Funko.com. Do some subscriptions there. They have some subscription boxes. Excuse me, which is really cool. The Smuggler's Bounty, of course, it's always a favorite. Um, Marvel Collector Corps, and as the Disney Treasures, as well as the DC Legion of Collectors. So definitely want to check those out. Luke, Funko.com. Check it out. You don't want to miss out. So, and this episode is brought to you by M&J Video Games and Collectibles. Trade in your old video games and consoles. From retro video games, accessories, and systems. You can also trade in your DVD box sets, Blu-rays, DVD box sets and Blu-rays, excuse me. Also sports cards and novelty items, as well as wrestling collectibles and autograph items spanning from sports, wrestling, and actors. And currently there are 2 locations, but there's a third one on the way, which is a new location in Newington, I believe. And but the other locations is 38 Center Street in Wallingford, Connecticut, and 1049 Queen Street in Southington, Connecticut. And as soon as I get the location of the third store, I will pass that information on to you. But if you want to know where these 3 stores are going to be located, directions on how to get there, if you happen to be in the Connecticut area, you could do so at mnjvideogamesandcollectibles.com. Also, on the 8th, which is, I believe, next Friday, wrestling legend, WWE legend of the Attitude Era, Gangrel, will be showing up at I believe, the Newington store. Signing autographs at the grand opening, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna have a lot of fun. Unfortunately, for yours truly, sadly, I will not be there. So, and what they really need to do is, I hate to be picky, but they need to have something over the weekend so that I can show up to these places. Oh, I got some discounts. See, I haven't been on here in a while. I haven't been on here in a while because over on Black Friday I acquired some games. Um, One of them you saw the other day, which was Lego Dimensions, and I also picked up a couple other games as well. Aside from that, as I knock everything over. I'm just like trashing everything here. There we go. Big shout out to my good friend Ryan and the Finger. Best damn cameraman in the business. Back in my cable access days. So it's always a lot of fun. But yeah, I acquired a couple other games aside from Lego Dimensions. I picked up a copy of Destiny 2. There you go. Which also with the Black Friday deal came with this little guy. I actually did a special unboxing. I don't know if you saw that. If you haven't, you can check it out on my YouTube channel right now and show your love by hitting that like button. Just saying, folks. And I also acquired a game that's been getting mixed reviews, and but I don't care. I actually like it. Sonic Forces. So yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. I've been playing a lot of that game lately, and it's actually really cool. I'll be doing I might do a review on that. I don't know. I mean, there's also some other reviews that I gotta do too, as well as this game. Yes, I actually picked up Sims 4, And before you start judging, I do. I'm a fan of the Sims. So like Planet Fitness, it's a judgment-free zone. Okay. um. So yeah, I've been pretty busy. Um. Even more now because of the fact that I've been at work constantly with the holiday season and everything like that, and it's been really busy. It's our busiest time of the year, which started last week. So, and yes, you're looking at that correctly. That is how much I have left because I did a little splurging last. I did a lot of spending last week. I managed to sell the car that was on sale, so I didn't keep that. I wanted to get some money, and the Grotti Vision is on sale. I don't know if that's a targeted sale or what. And then the Ocelot is also on sale. Like I said, I haven't been on here, so it's going to be completely random. Everything so far. Okay. Anything in Benny's? The Italian GTB was on sale. And that car was actually helped me out a lot. Um, during my Let's Plays, my live streaming. Okay, I do not see any sales here. I do not. Nope. How about Doc Tees? Excuse me. Yeah. Nothing here. And then of course the laser came out on sale. Well, it's not on sale, but the Night Shark is. Might pick up that one. Maybe. Dune 5. It's not a bad price though for the Night Shark. If I would have known that, I probably would have picked that one up instead. Because I actually do need a overpowered vehicle. Buzzer, jack topper. So, alright. So yeah, I managed to get a workshop for my um my hangar and everything. So a lot of good. So yeah, as you can see, I cleared out a lot of vehicles. I really did. I didn't realize how much I cleared out. Oops. Okay. Damn. I really cleared out a lot. That's crazy. So, what should we drop? What should we fly out? You know what? don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be throwing off today. All right, let's continue on with the show. Because we got a lot to talk about. Oh, I know what car I can throw out.
Hey man, what's up? Hey, what's going on, brother?
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
The minivan. Why not, right? So, so yeah, it's getting close to the holiday season. Of course, we got another few more weeks before the big event, which is of course Christmas and some festive things. So, as you well know, that the holidays, as I said before, are always busy for me. So we got a lot of I had a lot of ideas that I've been pitching to myself, seeing as how I'm the only one available, and you know, me being the executive producer of my own content. So I'm always scrapping ideas, always coming up with some fresher ideas. As a matter of fact, I was supposed to air a review episode, a review show. Actually, a couple of review shows that I one of them I haven't even gotten off the ground yet.
What's that mean?
And that is the video game reviews. The other one being wrestling themed. I looked back at the video footage and I realized that I had to scrap it because it just was too horrible. It was actually not as good as I wanted it to be. Which means I have to get a co-host for that. So I'm gonna have to call up one of my friends and get them off the ground and everything like that, so that I could do this, because I think it will be a lot better. Because in my opinion, it will be a lot better with somebody doing the show with me than just me talking about it. However, the video game reviews I'm not worried about, because you know it's coming from my perspective. So that's not a big deal. So I am going to work on. I'm going to delay the project of the wrestling reviews to the next pay-per-view that comes up, and I'm going to do that show then, which I believe the next pay-per-view is Clash of Champions. So once that comes into effect, I can do the review a lot better, and I can have someone do the review with me. So I had to scrap the Survivor Series review, and of course everybody that was anticipating what I was going to talk about, what my thoughts were. I thought the show was alright, but you can actually read the results on Patreon, which is Bro Pro. That's my patreon.com/brillpro. You can check it out there. That's where you're gonna get all the reviews, all the news and everything like that. Instead of just doing a website, because I really don't have the time nor the patience nor the money to do a website. So it is what it is. So and plus the one on because I was building a web page on GoDaddy, and I missed a payment and I couldn't retrieve anything, so everything got all messed up, and that was during the summertime, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything about it, and then in order to get that back, I had to shell out a lot more money, so I had to scrap that, and then I tried to do something a little bit cheaper, which was in my budget, but I couldn't figure out what to do on the web page, and I didn't have the time nor the patience to call support and be like, hey, this is what I'm doing, and I'm having some problems. Can you help me out? So that didn't work out to what I wanted to do. So I just said, the hell with it. I'm just gonna scrap everything. And then I was contemplating whether or not to do a Patreon, which now I just brought out the bag that I did. So the Survivor Series results are on there, which means anything that I used to do on my webpage, which is now no longer, you will now be carried over to my Patreon account. So, which is Brill Pro. So, that's never going to change. So, so you can check that out now, and feel free to donate. So it could really help me out. Work on, so that I can do more projects, so that I can do more things to build up more of a fan base, and at the same time get paid for it. And because we all know YouTube isn't giving me jack shit, so I guess you could say I'm getting screwed by them. I guess you could say, this is a form of sexual assault. Getting screwed over by YouTube. While they're keeping their poster boy by the name of PewDiePie. I may have to upgrade the speed on this. I don't know. I hope not, because I really would like to jump this off of Mount Chiliad. I've been dying to do this for a long time. That's not gonna work. Okay. Time to build up some speed. So, as I was saying, there is gonna be some projects that I'm working on, for the holiday season. I might do some Let's Plays involving some live streams involving some Star Wars games that I have. Um, which I think would be really really cool. I don't know if that was a stunt jump, but I wasn't gonna take chances. I gotta bring this to the back into my garage again. So yeah, I gotta customize this. I just want to build up the speed up and everything. So that's on the list right there of things that I probably should do. And I think that would be really cool. So, but as I said, it's debatable. It's debatable right now. Um, whether or not I'm gonna do that. I mean, it really is would be a nice gesture. To do so. But as I said, you're just gonna have to wait and see. Um, so, um, and of course the Christmas special will be coming up on the last week of. Actually, let me park here real quick because I gotta load up my calendar. So I just realized that. Ah, calendar. Ah. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, gives me an idea what we're going to be doing. So I'm looking at over the weekend. I can do the specials that I want to do. 24th will be, of course, my Christmas Eve. I will be Christmas Eve will of course be my special. Um, I'm thinking of doing the channel. No, the Tom Dog Plays special. Um, the 21st, which is on a Thursday, I'm going to be doing the Channel X Christmas special. Um, and of course, as I said, the 24th, I'm going to be doing the. I'll be on here, GTA 5, doing what I do every year, and that's fart around on the winter season, wintry season, and everything. And then the 28th will be the year-end wrap-up, which will be the year-end wrap-up. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Then on the 31st, I'm not going to. Oh, excuse me. I'm not going to do any specials, any other specials or anything like that, because I've been invited to my old stomping grounds for to make a guest appearance on the New Year's Eve special. So, excuse me. So, I'm pretty much going to be busy that day, so I'm not going to be doing anything that day except to prepare and everything. In honor of this, of the new Star Wars film that is coming out, I'm thinking about doing some Star Wars games. On my live streams. Some of them will be on Mixer, some of them will be on live on here. I haven't debated yet, so as soon as I come up with something, I'm going to get back to you guys on that one. Because I've been trying to acquire Star Wars Battlefront, but the second one. But that's been virtually impossible. So, but maybe, who knows? Maybe it'll be discounted somewhere. I haven't figured out what. So, and then, but remind you, on the 28th of December will be the season finale, which will be the season finale, and I'm going to, which we'll be doing it that way. So, like I said, I'll keep everybody in tune to what's going on. Where you can follow me on my Twitter page. So, all right. So there will be some stuff going on, and as I said, I'll keep everybody in the loop of what I'm going to be doing, so no one's going to get left out. So, and the holidays are. Christmas time has always been my favorite time, and everything, and it's something I look forward to every year, and it's something that I definitely want to do, and something that I want to share with everybody. So,
What brings you in today? Just looking at that engine gives me a hard on.
the engine is upgraded.
hairpin turns are gonna be F-U-N.
Excuse me. You know what I'm gonna do?
You got great taste.
I never bulletproof the tires.
This is the same stuff they use on armored cars, you know.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay. Okay. So this car is going to be a little bit faster. And I also put off-road tires on. Cause I find the tire off-road tires handle a lot better. When it comes to stuff like that. Let's see what happens, huh? So, that is my schedule. For the month of December. As well, of course, now the Channel X Christmas special is something that I always really look forward to, because that's when I dress up all Christmassy or festive, and a certain because a certain someone comes shows the love for all the naughty women, for all the women who've been naughty. I'm telling you, I don't think I'm going to be bringing this up here. I mean, if I do, it's going to be a shocker. And that someone is Tom Dog Claws, and it's always a fun thing, and where especially around the Christmas time, where we're unlike extra perverted, and I have, I used to do, when I used to do live call-ins and everything like that, they were, it's like, what would you like Tom Dog Claws to, leave for you? Yeah. Doesn't matter if you're naughty or nice, but you're extra, but I'll treat you extra special if you're naughty. So, Tom Dog Claus is more of a perverted version of Santa, where when the child gets traumatized by, where the child sees mommy kissing Santa Claus, the child is traumatized when they see mommy doing inappropriate things to Tom Dog Claus. That's just how it is. Well, that didn't help. So, I haven't. So, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? We'll soon see what happens. All right. So Matt Lauer has been on the discussions for the past few days now, and apparently he's a very bad boy because so much to the point where he is actually fired from
What?
the Today Show. Yeah, exactly. You know, I said the same thing. It's like, what?
You know I've been looking for a job all day.
Well, you can have Matt Lauer's job because he is fired from his job on the Today Show. And so apparently he some sexual harassment charges were filed against him. And oh, excuse me. And it was bad. Really, really bad. And apparently it's been going on for many years. Up to the point where NBC knew about it, but did nothing because of Matt Lauer's $25 million salary that he was getting. One of the most overpaid, highest paid news anchors in the world. And because of that, with all these allegations with celebrities and everything like that, it was just getting too much. And NBC said, you know what, forget it. It's time to call it quits. So he got fired, and he is no more. Now, a lot of people were talking. We're talking about it all except for Seth Meyers, who does the Tonight Show, and who does the late night with Seth Meyers. Um, and he said he didn't want to talk about it at this moment. But guess what? You don't have to worry about it because I am, which I already did. So, and to push the envelope even more, how's about a top 5? That's right, we got ourselves a top 5 here about our good buddy Matt Lauer, who's a bad boy, getting coal in his stocking, which he'll probably lace them up together and make anal beads for all I care. That piece of shit. That's right, Matt Lauer, go fuck yourself. That's probably something that you should have done instead of those women. Just saying. So I came up with 5 inappropriate things I can say about Matt Lauer. And why only 5? Well, as I said before, YouTube isn't paying me jack shit. So fuck YouTube. Anyways, so here we go with our top 5 inappropriate things that I can say about Matt Lauer. Number 5. NBC is now known as the National Bastardly Cocksuckers. Good one. Number 4. Quick. Hi, George Stephanopoulos. I'm telling you, we gotta hide him. We gotta hide him. Number 3. Christopher Plummer will replace him on the Today Show. So don't worry, folks. We have somebody, and that's Christopher Plummer. Number 2. If he was a Catholic priest, he would have gotten away with it. Yeah, I'm still gonna ride that. And the number one inappropriate comment that I could say about Matt Lauer, who is now the biggest piece of shit of all time, and I thought it was Louis C.K., but I was wrong. It's Matt Lauer. But just to be clear, Louis C.K. is still a piece of shit. Number 1. He now has the most followers on AshleyMadison.com. And that was your top 5. Top 5. Top 5. Attacking another famous guy. Doing the top 5. And how fitting that I'm driving a minivan down Mount Chiliad. Just like Matt Lauer's career, going downhill. I hit that one hard. That's what she said. Oh, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? No. Ah, crap. At the wake. At the wake. There we go. But no, it's like, what is going on with, not just celebrities, but news anchorman, political figures, Al Franken. I mean, really, what is it? What is going on here with all these guys? And with and these sex allegations. And not only that, Russell Simmons actually quit his stepped down as CEO of his company, and he is not, he stepped down because he was being accused of sexual assault. And I'm like, no, not Russell Simmons. I was like, Russell Simmons? No, no, not him. But he was forced to step down, and it just bothers me that a lot of a lot of big names. Doesn't matter if you're in politics or you're a news anchor or you're a celebrity or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's just the fact that it's just ridiculous that we have this problem. That got hit pretty hard. Let's see how far this goes. Wow, that's going up far, man. Well, that never happens. Oh. That was awesome. And it still drives. Holy shit. Man, I flattened the hell out of this car. And it's still drivable. But no, it really is sad seeing all these celebrities, all these, you know, all these big names have taken the low road and pretty much ruined their reputation by doing that. It's like it's ridiculous. And even Geraldo Rivera, of all people, wanted to comment about being an anchor. He said, like, being an anchorman is hard work. Okay, that may be true, but what the fuck does that have to do with what Matt Lauer did behind closed doors? So, in other words, being an anchorman is hard, so to release the tension, you gotta show your dick to an employee. Doesn't matter if it's a co-anchor or just somebody doing your makeup. I mean, come on. I mean, really. It's like, I just, with Geraldo Rivera saying that stupid comment, I just wanted to break his nose. I was like, I just hope that somebody breaks his nose again. I mean, really. Because he needs to get punched in the face. He really does. why don't you go see if there's any more artifact, if there's any more stuff in the buried at sea in the Titanic. Or better yet, why don't you go find Jimmy Hoffa? I mean, really. That automatically makes it okay just because it's hard, it's a hard business to get into, being a news anchor is hard work. And it's like, oh, so that makes it okay. It's like, I mean, really. Which makes people now question if Geraldo Rivera is guilty of these inappropriate behaviors that was lashed out on his buddy, his good friend Matthew Lauer. And yeah, I did call him Matthew. And no, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. You know what's going to start happening? That it's going to start coming into a situation where where businesses, doesn't matter if it's, whether it's on television or just in local business or anything like that. I'm afraid now that it's going to start coming to a point, if it's not happening now, it may happen sometime in the future, where where in in one room there's just guys, and in another room there's just females, and they're all going to work together and everything like that, and nobody will have any source of contact with any of these with any of the sexes. That means all males work together and everything. All males work together, and all females work together. It's not going to be um, it's not going to be co-gendered like it already is, you know, like it has been, you know, because big name companies like that are going to look at it and just say, you know what, we're going to have to divide, start dividing now, where we're going to have to be we're going to have to be doing just, you know, where there's going to be male employees and in another room female employees, and it's going to be divided. It's going to be divided. Now, places like McDonald's is going to be very difficult because is going to be very difficult because there's no way to divide the sexes in an environment like McDonald's. Um, so it could be a possibility where they could, but they'll all be working together. So we don't know, but but working in a warehouse like I do, I work in a warehouse, and that could be easily divided. That could be easily divided because there's certain we have certain areas where You say, okay, you ladies can work here, and then you guys can work here. And and I noticed, something too, like my job in particular, where a lot of guys out there have been acting kind of thirsty. Now, I'm not saying that, thirsty, hey, I'm thirsty, let's go get a drink of water. No, I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is basically it's a term that's been thrown a lot recently, and being thirsty means that in the sexual world, you have a female who looks good. Um, it doesn't matter what she's wearing, and you have a guy come in and be like, "Hey, what you doing?" And as a matter of fact, I'm going to put this into perspective, and I know I'm being cheesy and corny with this, and kind of being childish, but let's use these Lego minifigs as an example. Now, let's just say, let's just say that Wild Style from the Lego movie, okay, she's coming in, and all of a sudden, here comes Lego Michael Knight. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, here we go. Coming in and be like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm talking like a sim right now, as you can tell. And, just be like, you know, it's like, hey, I want you to work for me. Only females. Only females. Only females. And you're really sexy, and I want you to come work for me. So come on. Blah, 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 blah. It's like, let me help you out. Let me help you out. Blah, blah, blah. Just won't stop getting on her ass. And it's like, would you stop it? And everything like that. And then here comes, and here comes 80s gamer guy, 80s 80s gamer kid, doing the same thing. It's like, and she gets all pissed off, and she gets all pissed off, and here comes the boss. Here comes the boss. Yeah, I'm using Lego I almost said Voldemort. Lego Gandalf the Lego Gandalf as an example. I was like, okay, we're gonna talk to them and everything like that. And then he goes and talks to Michael Knight. It's like, well, you got a sweet ass. I was like, oh, okay. And then here comes, of course, 80s gamer, Lego gamer kid, Lego 80s gamer kid, and it's like they're all talking and everything like that, and it just becomes one big fucking mess. One big gigantic mess. And then Lego chick over here gets all pissed off and offended and everything like that, and she no longer wants to work for said company. And yes, you just witnessed one of the most pointless things I could ever do on this show. I did, man. I did. And I literally have no life. Maybe I need to get laid more. That's probably the reason why. You know, I'm a single eligible bachelor again, so I might as well just go ahead and explore. But it's difficult for me now. It really is. It's difficult for a guy like, it's difficult for me because, I'm a legitimately nice guy, and yeah, at times I could be perverted. But when I'm out in public, I'm a generally nice guy. Out in public, I'm not like this. I don't bring I don't bring this behavior to the workplace. I mean, at times, we do joke around and everything, but I do know where there's a time and a place for everything. Okay? I do know where there's a time and a place for everything, and I keep my mind on my work because I'm not getting paid to be thirsty. Okay? I'm not getting paid to be thirsty because if I did, I would be sitting around the water cooler all damn day. And I'm not getting, you know, and that should be the only time. That should be the only time where I'm thirsty. I shouldn't have to be thirsty any other time. You get what I'm saying? The only time where anybody should be thirsty is getting a glass of water. Okay? And that should be the only time. And when I go on social media and everything like that, it's just so irritating. In a I follow another gaming site, which is the GTA 5 for the GTA 5 um, community, and I'm a relatively nice guy and everything like that, and when I see somebody act thirsty, I turn into an asshole. I really do, and I just like say I give them I just throw in I meme the shit out of them. And it's like there was a doozy one not too long ago where this one kid was like, it's like I'm looking for females only, and this is the guy that we're talking about here. And it's like I'm looking for females to be my friend. Hit me up on this here right there. And or when you get that one female GTA player, she goes and said, anybody need help anybody needs help with legitimate things. You need help with a mission or to sell some supplies. Hit me up. Let me know. There's like a laundry list of guys that are coming in here and saying, "Oh, add me, add me." We got Lego Michael Knight saying, "Here, add me, add me, add me," and then you have Lego 80s Gamer Kid going, "Add me, add me, add me." Meanwhile, you have Lego Gandalf going, "Add me, add me. I swear I'm not a pervert." I'm like, really? I'm serious. This is what goes on. And I know what you're saying. And I know what you're saying. It's like, well, maybe they're just no. It's like no, they're no. These guys are thirsty because they take it to a whole new level. It's like, yeah, you can help me out with something too if you know what I mean. you know, as I show off a creepy face and scar everybody for life and be like, oh my god, I'm not watching the channel anymore. He's so creepy. He's like, so I'm serious. But you know, but at work, but at my job, it's even worse because there's a lot of thirsty guys out there that are just like saying, what the fuck, there's just like, What you doing? And just kind of constantly on their asses. I mean, you have Lego Michael Knight hitting, you know, just won't stop bothering Lego Wildfire over there, Wild Style or whatever. Meanwhile, you have Lego Supergirl going, back off, motherfucker. Not that type of girl. I'm just saying. Meanwhile, the civilized one, me, Lego Batman, is being, really, guys? Shut the fuck up. Lately, I've been sounding like Batman lately. The Christian Bale, oh my god, the other day I was sounding like Christian Bale's Batman. Good morning. I don't feel good. I gotta find something for breakfast. Hey, Tom. Hey, how you doing? What's the matter with you? I'm not feeling good. Why didn't you call out? Because I need to work. I need to make that money. Get some Christmas presents. I'm serious. That's how I sounded like. If you don't believe me, my friend Marissa will tell you. She was like, what the fuck? What's the matter with you? I'm not feeling good. I don't think I can make it to the gym today. Best way to get out of work is if you can sound like Elmer Fudd. Just pointing that out there. That shit worked out a lot. I used that shit a lot on a job that I hated. So like, I really did. I was like, they were like, hello, hello, hello. This is Tom. I'm not coming into work today. I'm not feeling very well. I'm serious. It worked. But no, it's just like a lot of thirsty. It just bothers the shit out of me that here I am trying to work, and then you got all these guys, you know, hovering over the female employees, and it just like really really bothers me. It just bothers me. It's like, we're trying to do, the only time where I ever get approached for anything is if a manager, if a coordinator is telling me to, asking me to do something for them. That's like the only time, because they know that I take my job very very seriously, and a lot of these other guys are just like, just like keep hovering over the women, hovering over the women, and hovering over the women, and hovering over the women. I'm like, shut the fuck up, let her work. For Christ, I just want to like go up to them and be like, really, can you let her work, please? I mean, really. I was like constantly on their asses. I'm like, most women don't like that, so get away. It's like I just want to say, it's like you do realize that there's a lot of shit that's going on in the news today with a lot of celebrity, with a lot of big names out there being accused of sexual harassment. So I think you guys need to start chilling right now, But lately I've been like, you guys gotta knock it off. Because managers are watching you. You're not getting paid to talk to socialize with females. Throat lozenge. I sound horrible. Yes, I do. But at the same time, I gotta work. So stop being thirsty. For real. It's like, everybody needs to stop being. And so, with Matt Lauer, I've, it pisses me the hell off because of the fact that, he's one of the most overpaid anchorman, and he had to throw it all away. Yes, I am crazy. You need to watch the replay of this. I know you're on your break right now, but you need to. you need to watch the rest of this because I really got into the whole thing about how thirsty men are, which leads to sexual harassment, and I actually used some Lego figures as an example. So I swear to God, you need to watch the replay on that. I shit you not. Yeah, I know you're on your break. I just established that. You forgot I just said that. Just make sure that the guys aren't being thirsty. That's how it's like. You know how I was sounding this past week. I was like, oh my God, Tommy, you sound horrible. You were saying that when you called me up. I was like, hello. But seriously, guys really need to stop being thirsty, especially around the workplace. I mean, it really does pisses me off that we're all supposed to be here to work, but then you got that one thirsty, you got some thirsty guys out there. It's like are just like won't stop hovering over the female, won't stop hovering over that female. I mean, really. I mean, just like, can you let her work? God damn it. My messages are delayed for some reason. That's okay. It's understandable. We still love you. So, um, but yeah, it's just like it's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. And with Matt Lauer, I would have expected a lot. He should have been with a $25 million salary, I think he should have been more presentable around the office, if you can catch my drift. You know, because you have Lego Michael Knight here. Actually, no. Actually, we could just take the hair off. We could just take the. And now we have Lego Matt Lauer. Okay, we have. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go. Lego Matt Lauer. Here we go. Hey, I'm Lego Matt Lauer. And then we have Lego News Chick. Like, hey, you want to see my penis? You want to see my penis? I'm serious, folks. I'm serious. Lego Michael Knight cosplaying as Lego Matt Lauer. Give it up for Lego Michael Knight, folks. I want to show you my penis. Oh my God, I've literally gone off the deep end. You know what? Forget pushing the envelope. I might as well just throw it out the window right now, man. I swear to God. Meanwhile, we got. Meanwhile, we got Lego NBC executive. Here we go. We got Lego NBC executive going. Yeah, we need to keep him. Yeah, I turned Dick Emersol into Lego Gandalf. But you get what I'm going with this, folks. It's just like, it's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. And, you know, guys, overall, guys, stop acting thirsty. You're getting paid to work. Leave the women alone. Let them work so that they can feed their families just as much as you're feeding theirs, because you're not getting paid to be thirsty. As I said, I mean, if you're that thirsty, go to the water cooler. There's plenty of water there, and it's for free. Come on now. So, all right. As I really just went like completely insane with this tomfoolery that I just bestowed upon the world, which was by far one of the most creative things I've ever done. Believe me, Lego Michael Knight. there, there we go. We made Lego enjoyable again. It's like we need that fun there. We do. You know, it's good to have fun, but at the same time, Matt Lauer, go fuck yourself. Louis C.K., go fuck yourself. Al Franken, fuck you. That other piece of shit, Ray Moore or something like that. He can eat shit and die for all I care. Um, Harvey Weinstein, go eat a pig or something like that. Okay, go have I mean already you did something that wasn't kosher, so you might as well eat pork. So so you might as well. And overall, it's all these other guys, that you know not I'm not you know I'm not even putting in Russell Simmons or Bill Cosby, because to my opinion, in my opinion, I don't think they've done what they did. You know, I really don't. So, I mean, it really is. It really is sad. So, I mean, it's getting to a point now where my left hand is accusing me of sexual assault. That's right. My left hand, folks, is accusing me of sexual assault. So, so I don't know. Really don't know. It's just really sad that this shit has to happen. You know, a lot of yeah, Kevin Spacey can go to hell too. You know, he can go kiss my ass. Oh wait, no, he might like that too much. Ooh, ass. Because remember, he just came out as gay. It's like if I want a gay man to kiss my ass, I don't want it to be Kevin Spacey. That's for damn sure. You know, I'm serious. I wouldn't mind letting a gay man kiss my ass. I mean, he may do something else to my ass, but I mean, then that's perfectly fine. But not Kevin Spacey. No, he can go to hell too. Kevin Spacey can, can fuck off too. So, but anyways, that's all the time I have for today, and I'm glad that we all had a lot of fun and everything. And we will be back here again next week. Same Tom Dog time, same Tom Dog channel, X. So, you can follow me on Twitter at TomDog247. And if you missed any of tonight's episode, you can catch it on the YouTube channel right now, immediately following this broadcast. And while you do, go ahead and hit that like button. Show your love for good old Tom. Show your love for Tom Dog right here. The one that gets the party started every week, every Thursday night. And then, while you're at it, you could really help me out here. Face hug that subscribe button. And we will see you all again here next week. Till then, this is Tom Dog saying take care, so long, peace. See you next time.